Yeah. Tell them check out the blog, bro. YouTube channel called MKO. It's pugilism, boxing algorithm. M stand for Marvin and Kevin's initials KO. We are the MKO
Pugilism
boxing channel, talking all things boxing. Right now, what we got, Kev?
Yeah.
You tell me, my man.
So right now, we're gonna be talking about Chris Eubank Jr.
Right.
So, what do we think about Chris Eubank Jr., who is currently residing in Pensacola, Florida, training full time with Roy Jones Jr. on his farm since the lockdown began.
Right.
So, what if anything can Jones Jr. add to his game? What can Roy Jones Jr. add to Chris Eubank's game now that he's training with him in Florida?
I think I would hope, for my liking, I would hope perhaps get his footwork a little better. I would say Roy Jones Jr. could, I would hope, develop a good jab and a better front foot game, because I think from when he fights guys who can box, he tends to struggle and he tends to sort of leap in with shots from when he doesn't have any chance of landing them. So I hope a good jab and maybe a good double jab and a better front foot boxing is what I would say. I would hope Jones can add that to his game. I would say he's probably watched Eubank Jr. fight, so for me that's what he'd want to develop. He needs that front foot game, because he's good on the back foot when a guy comes towards him and he can sort of avoid shots, and he likes that. He likes having a brawl up close, but at long range that's not his game. He's not a good long range boxer. Not to say he's no good, but at long range, that's not his thing. He struggles.
I agree with you, Mark. I think the footwork is definitely important. How to cut the ring
off.
Yeah, cut the ring off. Don't follow the guy. Stay on the ball of your feet when you're cutting the ring off. Don't drag your feet, because if you drag, you end up following these guys around. As Marvin said as well, just touching up on that as well. The jabs. He's got a decent jab, but it could be better. It could just pop you a bit more when he's like on his ball of his feet instead of being flat-footed. Because if you're flat-footed and you throw a jab, the guy's not going to be standing in front of you. Yeah, they're not going to be in front of you. They're going to move away from you. So you need to be able to get that footwork going. Yeah, I agree with that. So I agree with that. Second that with that. So can Eubank Jr. change and improve under Jones Jr.?
Well, that's a huge question. I mean, that's a question that many people today are saying no. Many people, I'm telling you, I've seen articles online. People are saying, I've not seen any improvement under Jones Jr. for Eubank.
Also, they released video.
Well, there's some videos, there's some sparring footage of Eubank Jr. And to be fair to these people, to these guys, these journalists, knowledgeable people, it does look like the same old Eubank Jr. My response to that is that we have to give it time. So my thing is like, okay, I do see what they're saying. I've seen the footage that they've shown, but I'm saying give it time. For me personally, that's my opinion. That okay, maybe there won't be that change, but I'm saying let's have some fights, let's have some time.
That's right.
With the new coach, and then let's judge and see, give him a few fights to see what changes have been made, or if.
Because it's possible, right? Because
it's possible,
even when we talk about go back in the days now, like Otto Gotti, when they fought Mickey Ward in their trilogy fight, but the first fight was more like a brawl with Gotti,
Yeah, that's right.
And then did he change trainer, or was it the same trainers? Because it's starting to come with like boxing skills.
I think he might have been with Buddy the whole
Because whatever happened,
Yeah, he changed at some point to Buddy McGirt. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright, it's alright. This is old school stuff. Just going back in memory lane. But I'm just trying to talk about how some boxer can improve and change. Lennox Lewis changed a bit when he got with him.
Yeah, with Manny Stewart, yes,
so
that's right.
It's possible, and these guys were already in their pick as well when they changed.
Oh yeah,
as well.
same with Vladimir Klitschko. He was able to.
So changes is like it's
possible.
It's possible. So it could change. So we'll see about that. I guess the best part to find out about changing is when he gets a fight, when he gets in the ring.
That's correct, yeah.
So you can maybe his training he might look the same in training session when he in the pads, you know. That doesn't happen that he does. So when he in the ring, the way he used the ring is what we're gonna have to find out if there's any changes that's happened.
That's right.
With Roy Jones Jr. So we just have to wait for that to happen.
Yeah, I think he's still young enough that no one should be writing him off. Like I don't believe anyone should write him off now. I understand what people are saying because they've seen bad results, they've seen the Groves fight, and they've seen the mistakes he's been making, but I think he's still young enough and kind of fresh enough. I don't think he's not had that many like hard damaging fights. So we can't write him off at all. You know, we've still got to say, right, the jury is out. We don't yet know. You know, let's not dismiss the guy yet.
Yeah.
So
he's got a big art, man. He's got a fighting heart. So that's one thing that he has. That if he can have that skill set to it and discipline, I think he has discipline too. But just that skill set to improve certain things that he does, he does really well and do it really well, and that would definitely take him to a higher height, I believe.
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, Jones Jr. is a guy that, one thing I do believe, Eubank Jr., many said he doesn't listen. But I think when it comes to Jones Jr., he is going to listen at least. I think he respects him that much that he will listen to him. So
I mean, to get to train with Jones Jr., man, come on, that's
it's a dream come true,
man. That was a legend. So it was one of the best back in his time. So
pound for pound #1 at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We are the MKO Pugilism.
Over and out.